US crude so far for the day failed to stay above 90.8 levels and has seen a reversal. At the same time, we can see it not willing to break below 90, which is a great sign. At the same time, likewise with net gas is still staying above 2.8 to 2.83 levels, which is a great support and trying to stay within the zone. So now what to expect from oil and gas today? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and hence press the bell icon in order to get the notifications. First update I released few hours back with the Asia and Europe session. Also, you can get the live updates by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we'll look into US crude, followed with net gas. Watch till the end. And yes, if you appreciate the effort, do like, do comment, share, and subscribe, friends. Your every like, comment, and share is a great support and inspiration for me to deliver to the best of my abilities on time every time. Now, let's have a look at US crude on the early charts. You can see crude still staying or yielding higher lows, higher highs here, and not willing to break past 90, which is definitely a good support for the day. Once it stays below 90, in fact, yes, 90.2 itself you can initiate a sell, but then remember 90, 89.8, and 89.6 levels, very good support as long as 89.5 is respected today. And once it drops below 89.5, that is the point below which more bearishness may prevail, and hence we have to be extra cautious at around those levels. If you look at the moving averages are still staying bullish. The stochastic has dropped and it is now trying to rise a bit, while the MACD is still trading with bearishness. Now you can see MACD still has completed one cycle here. Let's see if it continues or tries to cross over on the upside. If it shows that yes, there is a bullish momentum, and if it stays above 90.8, you can again initiate a buying entry here for oil and then wait for 91.2 and 91.5 levels to be breached. Now see, RSI is comfortable. It is trying to look downwards, trying to stay with slight bearishness. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts, prices have taken the support from the 20 period moving average sitting at around 90.2 levels and precisely bounced back. We discussed this, that the prices were divergent earlier in the day. It can possibly converge, and sitting at around those levels, it is trying to revert or bounce back. At the same time, moving averages are parallel, are still staying bullish. While look at the stochastic, this is dropped sharply. The MACD is trading with divergence, is bearish. See this crossover, it is showing the waves. First, second wave is done. If it converges from here and crosses over, you can see more bullish momentum may prevail, but right now it is looking downwards. RSI has also dropped. Coming to on the 3-hour charts, lower highs are getting yielded, lower highs, lower lows, expanding triangle. Yes, any point of time, if you see it is staying above 90.8, that is the only point where you should take a buying entry. At the same time, on the downside, 90, 89.8 levels, very good support here for oil. Also, the prices are divergent here, so possibly conversion towards 90, 89.8 can be seen. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is divergent. The MACD is bearish. It is looking downwards here, and still remember, it can at the same time it can again move on the upside as well. Right now it is in a comfortable zone, but it is coming with a crossover, trading with divergence, and hence we have to wait for the crossover here. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation on the 4-hour charts. Lower highs, previous candle coming with a tail, and this candle opening flat, divergent, bearish, support, and hence you can stay short below 90.2, but then be alert for the 89.8, 89.5 levels. Very good support here. Below 89.5 is where the bears will try to take over. Right now, if you look at, prices are divergent, and if you just connect the dots here, you will find oil is trading in this channel, and if this candle continues on the downside, 89.5, 89.6 certainly will prove out to be great support. Only and only if its oil stays below 89 is where the bears will take over. Stochastic was overbought. It is looking forward to a downside. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. This is the first red candle. It can, if it crosses over from here, see the drop, retracement. If it crosses over here, it can yield to sharper drop. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. And if you look at daily, now look at daily chart. So far it has yielded higher lows, higher highs. So yes, this zone is critical completely. 90.8, 90.2 zone. Below that, more bearishness is going to be seen. And yes, it has potential. Why? Because see, look at the moving average. 20 period moving average is sitting far below it, around 86.5 levels, and these are definitely good support. Also, you can see prices are too much divergent from the moving average, so first support level will be seen here at around 88.5 5 levels, and then below that we can see more bearish momentum continuing here, and then we can look forward to in fact 86.5, 86 levels as well. Moving averages are trading with divergence and are looking upwards, but there is a potential for it to converge. Stochastic is extremely overbought. MACD is in green. It can potentially converge crossover for a sell. Also, if you look at the MACD first wave, second wave initiated, it can potentially crossover. RSI is overbought as well. Looking at this, I will recommend you to sell at 90.2 and buy at 90.8 for the 60 cents. Do not take a position. On the downside, be careful as long as 89.5 levels are respected. Below that, only further bearishness is going to prevail there in oil here. So on the upside, you can buy it at 90.8, but then 91.2 and 91.5 is a greater resistance, and ultimately oil has a potential for 92.5 as well. But if it is going to happen today or not, that is the question. I do not see it happening today. It is right now looking downwards. It may continue on the downside for a little while. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at net gas, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on first week of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at net gas on the hourly charts, higher lows, higher highs, resistance there at 2.8586 levels. Yes, if you see it is staying above 2.86, you can buy again, but then expect 2.88, 2.9 levels as a greater resistance, and if it stays above 2.9, that is a where you can say that gas is reversed, and then we can look forward to $3 levels. Right now it is trading with a slight bearish bias. Stochastic comfortable levels. MACD, see MACD has seen at the bottom here, and it was trading with slight divergence. Now again trying to converge crossover for sell, but we have to wait how down it can take it. Right now it is still below zero levels. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation on the 2 hour charts, higher lows, higher highs. Wait for it to break past 2.86, 2.88, 2.9, 2.92. Very, very tough resistances for gas, because beyond that $3 levels should get achieved. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. At the same time, look at MACD. See, MACD has seen a bottom and a strong drop. Now it has converged a bit again, trying to diverge, but still I will say that it has seen a good sharp bearish move. There should be a potential for it to converge again and move on the upside. Why? Look at the waves here. First wave, second wave done. So third wave should initiate, which could take the prices higher. RSI is comfortable here, neither overbought nor oversold. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, 20 period moving average giving it a tough resistance here. Also, if you can see drop retracement, it is trying to create a bearish channel on its own. It is trying to stay bearish below 2.8 and 2.76. Now on the downside, 2.8, 2.76, great support here at just for gas, and below that 2.7 levels. So these are three levels which gas needs to pass by in order to confirm the reversal. Right now it is staying bearish, and if it stays below 2.7, further bearishness may confirm. On the upside, 2.9 is definitely a great resistance. Stochastic is looking downwards. MACD is trading bearish. It is trying to converge a bit, but it has not yet crossed over. And if you look at the 3 hour chart, similar formation on MACD is seeing first wave completed. Potentially a crossover from here may bring the bullish momentum. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to the 4 hour, similar observation here on the 4 hour charts as well, but I will still recommend to just be watchful, careful. First at 2.82, then 2.8 levels. Below 2.8 is where the bears will take over. Stochastic rising. MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness looking downwards, and on the 4 hour charts also likewise you can see we have seen the cycle here. Potentially a convergence from here should bring bullish momentum. RSI looking downwards. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily charts, prices are divergent from the moving average. Moving averages are trading with divergence. We can see prices converging here towards the 20 period, and now 20 period is sitting at around 2.78. We know that 2.7876 is a great support, and if the prices stays below 2.8 is where the bearishness may prevail. So let's not trade between 2.8 and 2.86 levels as of now. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. MACD is in green. It is just trying to converge a bit, and RSI is almost flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to sell gas today 2.8 levels. Below 2.8, you can still expect 2.76 is a very good support for gas here. Below 2.76, we can expect 2.7 to 2.7 levels as a second and very strong resistance level. I do not see it breaking below 2.7, but yes, these are markets. On the upside, you can buy here at 2.86, Then expect 2.9, 2.92 zone as the first target, and beyond that, sky is the limit on the upside. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or trading queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again with the Asia and Europe session update tomorrow morning for oil and gas. Do watch that as well. Do join my mentorship batch. So join the signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or trading queries. Thank you.